I'm a fan of 2K, and it's dope to be able to be on this side of it and see kind of when I'm in here customizing my game, doing some of the things. I'm elated right now, yeah. I'm gonna feel like a whole new 9-year-old kid again.
Every basketball player around the world,
Welcome to this Thursday night.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David back. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. And for Charlotte, they've got Miller. Christian Wood is out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. And the 3 ball is good. And Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Now, here's Ball. The wide open look here for Wood. Off target from outside. Williamson in the post. Covered by Miller. And it's Williamson missing. Outside, Ball. Steve from Valanciunas.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Jones. Williamson against Wood. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now, here's Ball. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Reeves can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. McCollum, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's Miller outside. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Pass to Wood. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Assistant. And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's Reeves. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for your Hornets, Austin Reeves at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ingram with the steal. Here's Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one goes on Wood.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
New Orleans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And the basket by McCollum.
And such a clever scorer. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Outside, ball. Passes it to Wood. At the elbow, Williams. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Latrey. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineup, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
McCollum passes to Ingram. Back to McCollum. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. No good from Valanciunas. Miller kicks to Wood. Pass the ball. Back to Wood. The 3. Hits it from three-point range.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 5. Here's Jones. He can't get that one. Good D by Williams. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Reeves. Outside, ball. 6 to shoot. Passes to Wood. McCollum against Ball. They get it back. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. Ball from long range. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 9. Cullen passes to Jones. McCollum against Ball. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And a miss there on the triple.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Ball from long range. Williams finds Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Miller surveying the floor. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. He gets that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
McCollum against Smith. It's up a three. Goes back up. Shot's good by Dedmon. And the Hornets lead by 9.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
McCollum against Smith. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Ingram, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Alvarado. The pass to Murphy.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Inside. And then Gomez, no good. Charlotte leading by 12. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Smith. Brown outside. Kicks to Smith. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't drop. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Nance passes to Alvarado. Murphy with the ball. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Pass to Alvarado. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
For three, Smith. Dedmon passes to Smith. The three. Nance with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Murphy with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Nance. And stolen by Dedmon. Hernan Gomez against Smith. Here's Dedmon. Drops in the layup for 2. Dedmon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith for three. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Thor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Charlotte sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And if they keep training the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Williams is out there with Wood. Then it's Miller, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Miller, right side. The pass to Reeves. Back to Miller. From deep three-point range, here's Williams. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Daniels has got his first bucket of the night. Now, here's Ball. Guarded closely. Down low, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Here is Daniels, covered by Miller. Daniels passes to Hernan Gomez. The shot from the low post is good.
The assist, Dyson Daniels.
Now Ball. To Wood. There's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that three with consistency.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Ball against McCollum. Ball surveying the defense. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Jones floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's scary. Already a great shot maker. Williamson still has plenty of room to grow in that area. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. McCollum outside. Ingram outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Miller, no up.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. Wood against Ingram. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Wood can't hit. Williamson outside. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Takes the 13-footer. Reeves can't hit. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Heat. Jones in the post. He's against Miller. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. He could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Miller outside for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
He's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Ingram. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Pass to Reeves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Pelicans. Charlotte leading by 18. And here is Ball. He has 6. Passes it to Wood from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Wood's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Rozier looking around. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Valanciunas, good. Nice job down low. Valanciunas has got 7.
I'll tell you, Jonas Valanciunas converts a tough one. He can give you some headaches down there on the block.
Smith outside. Here's Thor. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I'll tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space, and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Now the pass to Rozier. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Miscue there. Haven't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
New Orleans making some changes here. Murphy's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones. And Nance kicks to McCollum. And there's a foul on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Smith the pass to Brown. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
McCollum against Smith. 18 feet out. McCollum no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's McCollum. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Ingram against Brown. Offensive rebound. Here's Nance. Misses in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
McCollum against Smith. Takes a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McCollum. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Smith. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. 4. Off target with his 3. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Washington. Here's Ingram. That one goes. Counting. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Rozier. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 4, no good. Pelicans trail by 21. And stolen by Dedmon. To the paint, Ingram with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. 1 second left. And so it's Charlotte sitting on a 21-point lead to end.
57-36.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the Hornets. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were completely in rip.
And that...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And Valanciunas at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. Now, here is Miller. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Assist from
McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Ball, no good. Ball's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. McCollum finds Ingram. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded by Williams. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Williamson's got 15.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here is Miller. 15 points in the game. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And the Hornets call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Hornets leading by 16. Ball with it. He's got 6. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Here's Reeves. And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Austin Reeves. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Stolen by Ball.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Williams kicks to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Reeves. To end the drought. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Williamson missing. And it's Wood with the ball for the Hornets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram finds McCollum. Now Valanciunas. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans trail by 18. And the pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson. Over Williams. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. McCollum against Ball. Here's Reeves. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Charlotte leading by 16. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that channel.
Now here's Williamson. Outside, Jones takes it from 10. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie. That time owning the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Wood. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. Pass to Alvarado. Connects from 3-point range.
And as we watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Ingram against Miller. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Hornets leading by 15. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Ingram. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happened.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Span Charlotte, thank you. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans.
Second team foul. Checking in for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum.
Now, here is Murphy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hernangomez with the ball. Edmonds there. And Nance kicks to Hernangomez. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Smith for three. And it's the Hornets another three.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
On the wing, Nance. That one a little long. Hornets leading by 18. On the wing, Miller. Back to Smith. Passes it to Rozier. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Hornets. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Pelicans. Murphy against Brown. The pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Man's trying to break loose. Daniels, no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
The Hornets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Daniels. Jones, no luck.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Smith kicks to Brown. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. 4, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown against Murphy. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. 18 feet out. And there it is for him.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Hornets.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
To New Orleans.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Pelicans trail by 20. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Back to Valanciunas from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Valanciunas has got 12 in the game.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Brown finds Smith. Rozier against Jones. Over to the left wing. 4. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Over Smith. McCollum, no good. Here's Rozier. The layup missed.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And so it's Charlotte, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Miller is out there with Wood. Then it's Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And here is Ball following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Williams. And the Hornets lead by 18.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Cullen passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And Ball slams it in.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Inside, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Ball makes it off the glass.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Pass to Jones. Here's Ingram, covered by Miller. Pass to Murphy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw, no good.
Shooting from New Orleans, Trey Murphy.
And he's good on the second. Here's Ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Ball. Here's the pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. He's looking for Williamson and finds him.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now Ball. Pass to Reeves. Miller outside. Fires from deep. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Here's Williamson. McCollum outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Dishes it to Murphy. McCollum passes to Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murphy. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. McCollum against Ball. Over in the corner, Wood. Williams trying to break free. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Ball. And the Hornets lead by 21.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame, and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
Here's Miller, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How's this?
Kevin, love it.
Here's Reeves. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Miller outside. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Reeves, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
McCollum against Ball. Here's Valanciunas. Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Again, the Pelicans score.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And here is Ball. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Fires the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Jones. Valanciunas with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Fires from 14. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
That free throw, no good.
Miller.
And he sinks the second. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 19-point game. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 8 here in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
McCollum kicks to Jones. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Now here's Williamson. Jones in the post. He's covered by Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte leading by 19. The drive by Smith. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now, here is Smith. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Williamson finds McCollum outside. Jones. Pass to Williamson. Over Dedmon. And it's Williamson missing.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Rozier the pass to Thor. Charlotte moving it around. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. It's the three-point bomb.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Ingram. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Jackson Hayes. Jalen McDaniels.
The Hornets shooting straight 49% from the field.
Kyra Lewis.
Smith the pass to Rozier. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Charlotte.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LaMelo Ball.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And they'll get another chance. Dedmon finds Smith. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Lewis against Smith. Lewis dishes to Williamson. Puts it up from 15. No good. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This game may not have been the most